accessibility. So the government of Zimbabwe has developed a new human resource for health policy. This policy has 5 thematic areas looking at how to improve the workforce situation in the country so that the ordinary Zimbabwean will have access to the health workers they need to address their health concerns. So to implement this policy, the government has again set up a process to do a health labor market analysis. This is a process where the government will sit with its stakeholders to identify what is needed by the population in terms of health services and how many workers are needed to address that. It will again help the government to understand from all the training institutions what caliber of health workers are being trained and in what quantities and what skills they are coming out with. Again, it will allow the government to look at its own resources, looking at the economic capacity of the country, how much the government would be able to mobilize internally to employ health workers, and also to leverage on the support from development partners to improve health worker employment, retention, and motivation. So all of these 3 pieces put together is what we call the health labor market analysis. In Zimbabwe's process, my understanding is that the government will use the evidence to be generated to develop a new human resource for health strategic plan in line with the new health policy, health sector strategic plan, and also in line with the national development strategy. So with this, it is hoped that the process will allow all the parties to come together to agree on one investment plan to improve workforce situation and address some of the current issues like the excessive attrition of health workers, so that Zimbabweans, ordinary Zimbabweans, can have access to health workers that have been trained using the resources of Zimbabwe.